Difficult now. Every day be fresh. So I know one day gonna happen something like yesterday, and well, wasn't the best moment because it was the semifinals of the U.S. Open, but at the same time, never is a good moment. No? If that happened 1 week ago in the Olympics, it's gonna be a terrible moment. If that happened 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when I was fighting for the number one in Toronto or Cincinnati, it's gonna be a terrible moment too. Wimbledon, Roland Garros, so always is bad moment, but just I'm very happy for everything. I tried my best during all the tournament. The ideas wasn't very fresh during all the tournament, but I did semifinals, so very happy for that. And today I tried my best for try to come back to the match. I did it. Well, it wasn't 100%, but I did well. So happy for everything. That's part of the game. No. He played better than me. He beat me. No, but if you saw the match yesterday, when I have to split and run, much slower than usual. No, so that's the truth. And well, was more difficult. Be all the time concentrate. No, that's it.
Raf, you had that one game where you held off 6-7 break points and held serve, and then you came back, broke him right away. It looked maybe like things were changing there, but then he came right back. Were you surprised that he came back as strongly as he did, or did your level go down a little bit, do you feel?
No, I had my chance. I had my chance. If you remember, I have 31, love 30, no? So I had a big chance in that moment. The match, I saw the match for sure, not impossible. No, I was feeling better, and he had some mistakes. But at the same time, I had a little bit lucky for being in that moment because I had a lot of break points against me yesterday too in the second set. So he played well. He served very well, and he played last game a little bit lucky for the two nets. But that's part of the game, and he beat me because he was better than me.
How disappointed are you to only get this far, and how do you think he matches up against Federer?
Disappointing for me?
Yes.
Well, I accept the losers with the same calm that when I win. So I am disappointing, yes, but at the same time I am happy because I did good semifinals here. And probably when I arrived here, my situation wasn't the best situation for play a good tournament, with too many tournaments and too many matches in my shoulders. But I fight well and I had a good tournament, so I go from the US Open with positive things and with a good tournament. No? So later tomorrow, Andy has his chances. I think Federer is going to be the favorite. That's for sure. But Andy is doing very well. No? He's having a very good second part of the season. Toronto, Cincinnati right now here the final. So he's a very good player and he can do it everything.
Rafa, you had talked about how you raised your energy level for today's match versus yesterday. Did Andy Murray do anything differently today than he was doing yesterday?
I don't know. No. I don't see. Probably Andy played well, but I think I played against him in Toronto, the first set of Toronto. In my opinion, he was playing very well too. So my feeling was Andy was playing better the first set of Toronto than today's match. That's my feeling.
Yeah. Was that unusual for you to try a drop shot on match point? Question one. And question two, did it bother you that he stood that far behind the baseline to return serve?
For sure, both things. First thing, drop shot. Well, I ran it. I ran a lot in the point before. I was against wind, so the ball was difficult because with the backhand higher, so it was not many chances to do. and he was far away from the best line, but that's good for me. If I am good, I can serve outside and later have the control of the point with the forehand. That wasn't bad, no, for me, for my game.
Your shots seemed to fly on you a little today, more than usual. Was that because of the wind, or because of his lowness and hardness of his shots?
No entendí lo primero.
Can you repeat that again?
Can you repeat the first part of the question?
Yeah. Your shots seem to fly on you over the baseline more today than usual.
Hitting the ball down.
Eh?
Se escapaban un poco las bolas. Se te escapaban un poco.
No, true. I was happy how I was playing today. No, if you compare than yesterday, well, everything gonna be good.
A few more questions in English.
I go on court only with calm, just try to fight. Go at if just fight as much as I can and go at home with knowing I tried everything. So that's why I go today like this.
Liz?
Yes, Rafa, you played so much this year. Is it possible that for next year you will change your schedule
Every year.
and reconsider this schedule so maybe you can be fresh till the very end?
Every year you guys ask me the same questions, but one time is if I feel injury, one time if I feel tired, but the answer always is the same. If you want to be in the top positions, you have any chance for play less or not? Do you think?
No, no chance.
So that's my answer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Rafa, you've had an incredible run, Roland Garros, Wimbledon, becoming #1, the gold. Could you talk about your feelings about this season? Are you thrilled with it? Is this something that you expected? What are your thoughts about this incredible run?
Well, almost perfect season. No? So I did incredible things for me. So I have a season what I didn't expect. One season like this. When I start the season, I start the season playing so against without bad results in Australia semifinals, but my level was so. I have some tough losses because I have a good tournament like semifinal, but losing very easy against Song in semifinals. Losing one strange match against Seppi in Rotterdam, and well, I did well, no, because I played semifinals in Indian Wells and final in Miami. But both tournaments are very good results. But when I lost 6-2, 6-4, and 6-3, 6-2. So always I go to the next tournament with bad feeling, no, knowing I played a good tournament, but with the match when I always having a bad match. So that's after Miami everything changed, no. I started playing my best tennis in my career. I played Monte Carlo, Barcelona. I have the only problem in my season, physical problem, the blister in Rome. But after Rome, better impossible, no? Hamburg, Roland Garros, perfect tournament. So Queens, yes, unbelievable win Queens after Roland Garros. For me, the more unexpected victory of the season, Queens, and later Wimbledon. You know how important it is for me win Wimbledon after 2 years playing the final, having a good chance last year, and later for sure after Wimbledon, I had a big goal in my mind. No, is the #1 and the Olympics, and for sure for finally the US Open. No? So I did every tournament very well, so happy for everything, but the season is not over, no? I have semifinals of Davis Cup. Hopefully I can recover for this important confrontation against United States semifinals and later try to be good for Master Series of Madrid, Paris and Shanghai.
So what was the